Now we're live. Okay, we're good.
Now? Alrighty. Last time we'd left off, you guys had made your way onto the island once more before hunting down a combine.
Wait, no Terry?
Upon slaying... No, he's gone today. Either way, it doesn't really matter.
Fucking.
We're getting booty fucked anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware.
But upon killing the enkindled harvester, or combine, and ripping out its engine block, you guys made your way back to the emptied town, or house that you guys had last stayed at. Before, over the night, seeing a kind of glimmering light amongst the city that you had just come from. Deciding to leave your 2 tanks there, as they were the ones carrying the engine block. The 3 more swift of you went down into the town to go figure out what that light was. As you did, finally came upon this thing. By the gatehouse, reaching down into a well, you saw something, this flickering, aberrant light that upon trying to scan, you got several aired out components for inquiring with Set, and he pretty much told you, yeah, run.
Of course.
You've now come to the determination that this is Melanoe, the creature from the logs that you had previously read, and the counterpart to Zagreus.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys made your way into the gatehouse, where you have locked yourselves in and tried to contact Ventry, though your comms seem to be corrupted.
It's sudden realization that, yeah, that probably, yeah. It's like, no, it's good, you can come out. It's like, nah, I don't trust that.
No, I don't believe you.
Alrighty. As you guys sit in the somewhat dark, along the walls behind you, there are little murder holes amongst the walls of the gatehouse that let in just trickles of light. Around you, you see the kind of like half-strewn skeletons of what look like armored figures, though long since desiccated. And there's something outside, as you can more than well inquire.
That's why we sit here and we don't do anything.
Just put that there for now.
Isn't that right, gang?
So true, gang.
So true, Twin'em.
So you're just waiting?
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, there ain't no escape plan. We ain't out running that motherfucker. Fucking look around in the building, maybe? Like... Wait, hold on. Can you let me move real quick?
Should be able to.
Where's the outside?
Oh, there's a door here.
Oh, but there's not like
the
a
door
door
that you locked is right here.
Okay. I was trying to get more of a view of like what was outside. Okay. That's outside. Closing that. Alright, let's lock that one too. I'm gonna sit in this corner. You wanna know why this corner?
Why?
Because it's slightly safer than all the other corners.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't see.
All right.
You should let me control Melanoe.
Dear God,
I
no.
think that would be hilarious.
You win
Oh, what did you get here? Oh,
Oh.
a phantom black man. Where's invisible? There you are.
I can still see him.
Hey, shut up.
Get out of here with your tremor sense.
I have no. It's because I have that dagger equipped that gives me blind sight.
Yeah, my ethereal. Does that work?
I can still see him.
Jesus.
You should be able to walk through walls now, I think. No?
No. Yeah.
Alrighty.
no.
That would be funny.
I can go like, ooh. Ooh. Door's locked.
And jiggle the door.
it's kind of like the bathroom things. Somebody's checking the door, or jiggling, and then just like shaking the hell out of it, slamming on the door, and walking away.
Alright. As you guys sit and wait, about 10 minutes pass, and you haven't heard anything outside. But after about this like span of time, you hear what sounds like kind of blades against stone as something has just kind of crawled up the top of this gatehouse.
Mm-hmm. He's on top of us.
Where you hear this kind of like almost like warbling sound. Like what I can only describe as like a strung together like constant hum of like Norse or like Morse, but not quite. It's not any that any of you recognize. As there's just this kind of like woo doo 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 woo doo 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 doo.
So kind of like a. It just had it in my head. Like the signals trying to communicate with the computer.
Dial up.
Oh yeah,
Dial up. Dial up. Yeah.
Kinda.
Just hear the handshaking process of it really wanting to come in and us saying nothing. The ECC protocol is not allowing it in.
What's that? That goes on for a good while. Before you hear what sounds like more mundane footsteps, like boots. Not terribly heavy, as they come around from the south, the place that you had just come from. And you hear them kind of crunch against the stones on the outside of the door, but before you hear three solitary just dunk, dunk, dunk.
No one's home.
Who is it?
No solicitors.
It's
See, I'm so
Publishers
tempted to the door.
Clearinghouse.
What was that, Nart?
I'm so tempted to open up the door for a joke, but also I know it's gonna kill us, so.
Go to the doors. What's the password? And I think it knows we're here.
It might.
See, that's why we're gonna sit here and do nothing.
A few more minutes pass. Hear once more the thunk, thunk, thunk. before you hear this kind of like hiss and a pop. And as you're sitting right next to it, HDC, you see almost along like the entire door, all the little studs and nails and handle and lock. They go from that nice, like kind of mottled iron, kind of warms, grows yellow, and then white, as the entire, essentially metal aspect of the door just begins to heat.
I don't want that.
A minute more passes until the thing has
Okay,
pretty
so
much
maybe
melted off
throw
its
up like a
hinges.
major image or something.
I was about to say, guess who's gonna look like a couple of boxes? Oh, actually, I can just silent image because I'm not making any like
Oh, true.
sounds. So just a bunch of clutter and dirt, good like stuff here, boxes,
Alrighty.
that sort of stuff. The second it knows we're here, I'm out the window. I'm sorry, guys.
That was a
that's-
murder hole. You're not. Actually, no, you probably would. But only you. And with that, you hear once more dunk, dunk, dunk. Before a boot step on the inside of the hall. Another, and another until it walks
There.
about here. And then there's silence.
Who is it?
Shut up.
At this point, about an hour has passed between the kind of going ons and the waitings. And once more, you hear that kind of trilling hum that, as Jared had previously said, that kind of like odd dial up sound. Before you hear this hum in the air, small rotors that kind of grow closer and closer. This whining, essentially drone hum. Circles once, twice, and returns back to the north. With that, there's once more silence.
So, is this Melanoe? Should I ask? What? Yo, Melanoe, is that you? That's probably a bad idea, ain't it?
That depends on you.
Can I, like, peek around the corner to see, like, who it is? Like, I don't actually see anybody here, if they are there.
There doesn't seem to be anybody there. Those boot steps, whoever you heard knocking, they came in before promptly
Oh, yeah, he's invisible.
never even being there.
See, that basically means we're fine.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Alrighty. There's about 10 more minutes passed since you had heard that humming sound go overhead, and disappear once more. You hear another one, smaller than whatever the last was. This tiny little, essentially box with like a little kind of half-cylinder dome kind of floats its way through the door. This very, very faint kind of like hum. As it works its way through here, comes up to about this top rubble pile.
Dagon, get away from the computer.
Dagon, kill him!
Oh,
We
no,
see
it's
a-
Mara. Mara, get away from the computer.
Kill him, Mara! You see a thin little strand of light pretty much go here, hit the wall, and sweep.
Oh,
We got hit by the syndrome drone. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think it's best if we stay out of the funny scanny thing by going around the room as it's scanning the room.
Loki kind of genius. I agree with that plan. Let's do it.
So we'll just follow the game mechanic here of being undetected by the laser.
Alrighty, if you guys are trying to do that to make me a, I'd say dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at those.
Don't fucking say that.
And a stealth check, perhaps.
Perhaps I'm just kind of okay at them. Nope, never mind. I'm goaded.
No, you're perfect at them. I'm not though.
Yeah, very nice, easy. You managed to kind of slip by the thing.
Why am I stuck in dodge, bro? Why am I? I just turned.
You're dodging the light. But as you go to dodge, Mary, you're caught too much in concentration as your foot gets kind of snagged on a piece of rubble as this line harmlessly sweeps over you.
Sit absolutely still. You know what? Can I try to recover by putting this body right in front of me, just like in The Incredibles?
Yeah.
Now you see, that didn't work in The Incredibles. He was hiding behind a rock, and there was a corpse on the other side of the rock from where Incredible was.
I'll be back.
Just say you don't know Mr. Incredible like that, bro.
Say you're a LARPer.
Bro, how do you LARP The Incredibles? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a pretty fun idea. Give me an advantage.
Yay. Oh, that was almost a 7.
Going from a 6 to a what?
Huh?
Oh. All right.
Shut.
With that, you kind of pull the old corpse of this knight over yourself to try to guard from this light. Seems to have passed over you.
Nice. Oh, now we stay
Or-
here.
That little flying machine once more follows the same path it took in, out.
Nice, we won.
Very, you're holding the storm tracker, right?
Yes.
With that, you don't hear a sound, but you feel it as it begins to kind of like shake and vibrate.
I'll pull it out.
You see
Oh.
The Mark of Zagreus making its way down south, once more reconverging with its guide.
And out of curiosity, let's say hypothetically I were to go to the map here. Where would you consider south on this map? Would you consider it more like this way, or would you consider it more like this way? Oh, this way or this way? That way? Okay. Yeah. Marb.
It's probably where his guiding light is.
Yeah, Marb, would
know?
you say this way? Or would you say, like, more this way?
It's coming towards you.
Fuck! Well, this building does not look good enough for us to survive a storm in, so... Sure, there's another one. There's got to be another one, right? Another building? Marb, is there like, a more secure building around here?
If I can get back to the gatehouse. If you head inward, like here, there is an entire fortress, though
Inward this
it
way?
is damaged north,
Oh, north, okay.
as this is the gatehouse to a fort.
Okay. It's
Though
damaged,
it
but...
is heavily damaged, likely infested with machines, and, well, there's a fairly large gap between you and it, and whatever is on top of this place.
I see.
To the south, it's a bit of a shorter one, but it's mostly just township, farms, open field.
So what I'm hearing is we're cooked?
Pretty bad situation.
So we're just gonna sit here, yeah? Right?
I mean, we could, but I don't know how good of an idea that is. Kind of in a catch-22. We're fucked whatever choice we make.
Well, I mean, realistically, we just gotta wait for fuck ass on the roof to, you know, do a hop, skip, and a jump way the fuck away from us, and we're good.
For reference as to how fucked you guys are, Marb was telling me how fucked you guys are, and he hasn't stopped telling me how fucked you guys are.
Yeah, but I don't believe you.
You guys are fucked.
On
I
a
don't believe
scale
you,
of
though.
1 to 10, we're at about a 9.5.
10.
That might be an understatement.
On a scale of 1 to 10, my friends, you're fucked.
Lovely.
So,
The only
If
thing
we're
that's keeping me
fucked-
in this house is the fact that you can't run out or you can't catch up.
yeah.
If we're fucked either way, I might just like hit all of my speed shit and
Yeah.
bolt.
Yeah, are we just like speed blitzing to this fucking fort, dude? I mean, it's literally one of our only options. Wait and die, run and die. Might as well try and run and die.
Yeah.
The Mask of the Gazelle needs like attunement, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, it should say on this thing. Yes, attunement required.
Okay.
Well, how long
If
have you
I-
had it since I gave it back to you? You'd be attuned to it by now, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, no, I've been attuned to it for a while. I'm wondering if I'm able to give it to Vera. That might take too long. for her to
Vera's
attune to it.
sword will keep him alive. It'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about me.
It's you and I who need to get away, because we don't have plot armor like these fools do.
He's not wrong.
I am.
Because
That's-
Vulcan can't die for some reason, and Vera's sword likes him alive, so...
Don't worry, I'm real phased. So we sprinting out of here?
Yeah, you want to haste both of us?
Yeah. Might be a good idea if I go first in case there's something that's right outside, because I can definitely outrun it.
Okay.
So, dual cast. Haste. And I'm gonna go for Thunder Light Jaunt. In case the thing is invisible right outside, I won't take opportunity attack. And I'll dash, and with haste, I think I can dash again.
Correct.
And I'm gone. I need to zip out of here. Bolt of lightning. Cartoonishly painted lightning.
Are you going out the north door?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Go to the side.
Oh, what direction are we running in?
Up.
Essentially, you're in you're like a gatehouse with a wall that wraps around a fort. The fort is to your north.
Okay. Then yeah. Just immediately run out and go north. Hey, what's that?
What do you mean?
Death.
Yeah, when were we in the 40K universe?
Oh, it's a
What?
Pyra. Those are the statues that you've seen kind of like stuck around. Or like the frozen warriors.
I'm sorry. This is kind of like one of those old cartoons where one of the lockers are colored differently because they're on the animation layer. And I'm looking at that thing right now.
How obvious is it?
Well, I mean, it's got its own token circle.
Alrighty.
Mr. DM, are you hiding something from us?
Mr. Squidward.
As you step out of the door, you hear this kind of like buckle in the door. And as you immediately like, thunder step away and begin your sprint, Vera, as you're on the inside of the door, you see kind of like plastered along the side of the like wall and up the side of the like battlement tower, like a almost kind of peeling cover as light begins to flicker and drape away, revealing a very fine camouflage and a lightborn beast. For you once more hear that sound of knife against stone as this thing clambers up to the top of the battlements. How far can you run in a thing? It was like 300?
Let's see. Right now it is my default speed is 40 because of that mask. Double because of haste, so 80. Then jaunt, which is double to 160. Then dash is 320. Then dash is 640. Unless it doubles 80 every time.
Yeah.
So in a turn, 640?
640.
100 feet per second is crazy.
Yeah, that's in cartoonish lightning.
Alrighty. You're able to get in fairly easy. You're a fast little bastard, and even as this creature up top tries to like scrabble or give itself leverage on you, it's not of much use.
What is?
Huh? Oh, it's
Say that last part again.
even though it tries to make leverage on you or kind of like give itself reach on you from like height, it's not of much use as you are simply too fast in the moment.
Okay.
With that, you find yourself running past this large kind of the central chunk of the fort. In the the courtyard that this kind of wraps around, you see one of those figures, those Fyras that you had seen frozen in space, though much larger, and it seems to be adorned in bright feathers and gold-clad armor. And it too seems to be almost locked in mid-fight.
Mhm.
Amongst this fort, you hear a couple of like faint orders, though it's mostly silent. As for now, you are largely safe. What of the other two?
Hopefully they get some sort of advantage to this due to the fact that I distract the hell out of it. Hopefully they don't need to go
Yeah.
north and they can just
Basically,
go to the east.
I'm gonna
The
do
other
the
way.
same. I'm gonna basically do the same thing.
I'm going to remind you,
or did you just haste yourself?
I dual casted haste. I gave Vera haste because you have the card of haste.
Yeah.
I will have to remind you, the thing chased me, so now it's the fort.
Yeah, but I
it's
have physical
between you
enhancement.
and the fort.
So that's what 40 movement speed, doubled to 80, and then dash twice. 80, 160,
You're at 30
320.
doubled.
What do you mean? I'm at
You-
30 doubled.
Or do you have something that makes you go 40 speed?
Yeah, physical enhancement.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay.
So what? That's 320 in one round. Not as fast, but
Yeah.
do I have any?
Alrighty.
No, I don't got anything else. And I'll just kind of go at like an angle, heading towards like a window or something.
Alrighty. As you make it about 20 feet off from
Let's see that.
the door, suddenly there is this hard impact as the air in front of you is solid.
Oh, you're telling me I ran right fucking into him?
No, you ran into the air. It's still approaching you.
Oh, hard light. Yeah, forgot about that. Go around the solid air wall.
You pat around like a mime, trying to figure out where the air ends and actual air starts. There seems to be a solid just sheet of it and you hear that this kind of like crackle, like a thin film of water on a stove as it begins to heat up. As this creature grows closer. Like,
Keep...
Quick, anime protagonist, unlock your light ability from your sword. The last
No, I
moment.
don't have that. I'm going to die.
you see as the creature, wreathed in light, kind of bounds forward like an excited puppy. At this point, it is about 30 feet away from you.
Okay, so can I can I run
Which way?
left, like anyway, like go around the fucking wall, which I assume ends at one point?
You keep running left, and you see as it kind of like trails you with its eyes, and the wall just keeps going.
Can I go up?
You're about, like, what, here-ish? It's 20 feet out.
I'm going to fucking die.
You spring off of, or you jump as high as you can. You try to latch onto the top. You hear that kind of like reverberating thong as more air.
You know, fun fact, actually, you know, like, I've changed my mind. I'm good. I think I'll just stay in here.
With
Get
that,
caught in the mime box.
all right. As it approaches from the top to the doorway, you see as it kind of like sticks its head kind of halfway in. Oh, you're closing it.
Yep. He's like, nope, close.
It's kind of like when your dog's trying to get it out. You close it on his head.
Meanwhile,
no,
Marb can
no,
just see
out,
me
out.
entering. Meanwhile, Marb could just see me entering and exiting the room.
As you kind of close it behind you, as whatever this thing is in quick pursuit. As you get like 10 feet away from the door, see as almost effortlessly these long kind of talon-like claws kind of like peek through the top of the door and kind of pull down and crush the door like a essentially
No,
a can.
I actually locked it.
That's a shame.
Oh no! Anyway,
And you notice this entire time AC/DC went out the other door and went the opposite direction.
I'm surprised you guys didn't try to do like one person goes one way, one person goes the other.
It's
That's
just
what I was
means
hoping when
somebody's
I
gonna die.
That's what I was hoping whenever I said it's going to be in between the castle and you.
Yeah,
To
I
the
was
fort
trying to
and
go
you.
east and then, you know, fucking wall.
wall.
Tongue.
Tung tung sahur.
The non-binary cube of light.
Who wins, the
No,
over hyper
fine.
hamster or the wall of the cage?
So you're
Alrighty.
telling me it's peeking through this door right now?
You see as it kind of like sticks its head through, still kind of like clad in that light cloak. You can see as it kind of peels back a little bit to reveal it a bit more. It's this almost doggish snout. Not just terribly dissimilar. Words not terribly dissimilar from something like a fox or a kind of more elongated canine. These kind of
through
like
that.
pin-like
Where
eyes.
does this door lead?
The other
That's
way.
where you came from. It's a smashed wall with a door that leads through.
Vera,
I see.
Got a plan?
Vera, you know what you gotta do.
Go out that door.
No, look, skeleton. Get the bone. Throw it.
Oh my god.
Christ.
I'm gonna throw the bone, Marb.
Throw a dog a bone. This is so
Why are you
dumb.
throwing
It
it,
worked.
Jill?
really funny, but I also want to die.
I'm gonna just throw it out the door and then walk back. Like, nope. There's your bone. Have fun.
As it kind of pulls back for a second, you grab the femur bone and hurl it through the door, trying to distract the beast. And as you do, you see it, like, kind of like barely out of the corner of the like destroyed door frame. Its head kind of like trails along, follows it, and then you hear this almost hollow, just kind of boom, as a shower of grass, sod, and dirt just fills
Did
the
it
air for a
blow
moment.
up the bone?
Did it nuke the fucking bone?
Did it nuke the bone?
So,
Got it.
yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back. This major image isn't here anymore because, or this, it's because of concentration. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, cry. I'm gonna cry,
Oh,
yeah.
You got a second
Alrighty.
door and a way out.
You know what, that's a good point.
Yeah.
He'll never know I even came in here. Alright, that's my turn. That's, yeah.
Alrighty. With that, you hear once more that kind of scrabble of knife against stone, and the kind of crumble of rubble as it begins to fall down, as this thing seems to have once more positioned itself atop the battlements.
Nice, nice. Well, I'm not up on top of the battlements, so...
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. So we're safe.
Mary, I presume
Yeah.
you've got at least somewhat of a view on this thing. It is currently sat atop the very, very top tower, and he sees it like almost perched like a gargoyle, just kind of like sitting atop the kind of like top row of what are they called? Well, I guess battlements is the word,
Towers?
but the little kind of up downs that line the castle wall.
Yeah, it's a portcullis, I think.
Up. Down. Up.
Mm,
I'm
I'm
Yeah,
not sure if
down.
that's right, but
Portcullises.
you get what I mean.
No, yeah, I'm completely wrong.
It's the uppies and downies, yeah, like he said.
Yeah,
It's the yes, no, yes, no, yes, no for wall building.
yeah,
What?
but you see, is it kind of like emanating steam as seems to be hot or like running hot. Where you see these little kind of almost pseudo wings kind of like pop out the back, raise up, and these like thin coppery sheets as it begins to just spew off energy, heat, and steam. Before I wait for a minute or two, that steam and heat seems to ebb its flow before it closes once more. You see as it begins to take a more active stance again.
I think he's
I could
looking at
do
you.
something- I think you could do something really funny. I think it's looking at you, and
yeah,
if
it's
that's
definitely looking
the
at you.
beast that can use hard light, I have a feeling that that's actually it, and what's chasing you is a construct of hard light.
We see nothing's chasing me because I'm actually safe inside. It's looking at you. Mm-hmm.
Currently, it's sat atop like the very top tower, and essentially craning its neck around like an owl, just
See?
cooling off.
Oh, that means, yeah, hold on. Well, if you could communicate that,
it's
to
time
us,
to
that'd
go.
be... Oh, yeah, but we don't know that. He
Yeah.
isn't communicating.
How would
He doesn't
I?
have a sending.
Exactly. He doesn't have a setting stone. I have a cell phone.
I have an
Cellophane.
interception stone.
An interception stone that has never been used.
Well, I haven't had the need to use it yet.
Use it now.
What? It only intercepts shit.
No. Okay, maybe.
Alright.
Would
What
a
do?
way to go
Okay.
about this.
Intercept the communications of telepathy, sending spells, and the invisible communications of an O engine.
Well, I've got none of that.
I didn't think so.
So I could do something really funny.
And that being.
I use telekinetic and I push him off the top of the wall.
I mean.
However, that would have the ire of the hard light owl thing.
So it's no longer peeking in here.
Nope. You heard as it once more kind of like clawed its way up the wall and is now, from your assumption, somewhere at the top of the, like,
I want to,
Okay, house.
like, just peek out and around to see if I can see if it's looking directly this way at this very moment or not.
Alright, as you kind of peek up and down this way, you could just barely see the top of its, the kind of like flickering, kind of mantle it has. Make me a perception check.
That one.
Through the haze of the steam and the flickering light, you're not able to really tell much about what this thing is doing. It just seems to be sitting there. Presumably doing something, but you're not sure what.
What's it doing?
It's just sitting there, menacingly.
Okay, so
It's like-
that's
Steaming?
it's probably cooling off. That's what steam is. It's heat. It's just heat. So let's
What
fucking
do we use
run.
that information.
Let's run.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna run.
As he
Running?
does that, I'm gonna run in a slightly different direction, but still going towards the fort.
Yeah, I'll run
I'm
more
gonna
left.
I'm gonna activate my card.
Alright, Vera, as you're the first one to run, you have its attention. Uh,
Yay.
As you're running like a madman, Mary, you see very plainly as this thing immediately draws its attention over there, and you see the entire light mantle that this thing has kind of pull back in two separate ways, almost in like a wing formation, as it kind of springs up and jumps. You hear this kind of like crack as it gets a bit more momentum. and then the thud of a wing as it begins to make a very fast downward descent.
Are they within 120 feet?
Uh, how fast can you moving around at the moment, Vera?
320.
320. It's making this as a what's the word? Prepared action. So I'd say you get about like the third of the way out.
Oh no.
So
What's happening? I'm just getting jumped, or
oh yeah. You see as Mary gets about halfway to you,
Oh no, I'm not trying to get
Are you
up to him.
calculating dash speed correctly?
I'm wondering if he is within 120 feet.
Vera?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. So he's about to get pounced by this thing, right?
Yeah, it has essentially, with astounding force, jumped into the air and has begun, essentially, air dashing to him
Now,
at a
what if
downward direction.
he didn't know which Vera he needs to target, and there's 20 of them in this field. All of them yelling.
I would say yes if it were a reaction spell.
Damn. All right, good luck, Vera.
But as this is something that's all happening at once with no form of,
indeed.
like, prior talk between you guys,
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
all right. Make me dexterity saving throw, Vera.
why dexterity? Why couldn't it be like, I don't know, not that? Well, I mean, I guess it
Aren't
could
you
be
a dex
worse.
fighter?
Yeah, but I just feel like it's gonna go horribly after I got. Oh no, okay, hold on. Is that enough?
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah, what do you mean meets it, beats it? It's a 25!
Yeah? This is a CR25 machine.
Eesh.
And, that's minimum. Make me a perception check real quick, Mary.
Make it what? Sorry.
Perception check.
Hey!
Okay. As this thing draws back its cloak of, like, shimmering light and reveals its full body, finally, it is a quadruped, as you can pretty easily tell. Very, what that kind of, like, pantherine form you'd last seen seemed to have more been a distorted version of a more kind of canid shape, though kind of warped by an almost kind of like birdish sense to it, with like long hooked talons and a very strange head, fox-like, with kind of like large eyes that end in kind of like pinpoints of light. But the thing that catches your eye the most is in its chest is this large kind of glowing engine, and jutting out from it seems to be almost like tree resin, off in a spike, just a solid piece of light, like a scabbed over wound. As Vera, you take
I'm dead.
25 points of
Oh, never mind.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I forgot that whole
And our-
half thing.
Not knocked prone.
Oh, no.
Anyways, the whole me continuing to run thing.
Alrighty. As you do that, it is within 5 feet of you. Do you have a way to?
Ooh, but
get past?
actually, I don't trigger attack of opportunity while I'm using a surge.
Okay.
And I've still got my physical enhancement. Fuck.
How long does your physical enhancement last?
5 rounds, including the round it started.
It's been more than 5 rounds, dog.
Has it?
Between the time that you started and started running and came back inside, it's been like at least like I'd say 10 minutes.
Oh, fuck. Never mind then. He hits me.
Okay. Yeah, this has just been a very drawn out segment of time of like a lot of waiting between the two of you or the two parties.
Private rolling. Private rolling.
I'm not private rolling. I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, I heard rolling noises.
You're losing your mind. That
I'm
is
going
to-
schizophrenic, knowing that I'll
Why is it
die.
called melee weapon attack?
Because melee weapon attack. I'm quite fond of death. See, hold on, what happens if I deflect this out of curiosity?
34.
I
okay.
I still go down.
31 points.
Yeah.
It's 29.
Yeah.
It's 35 to hit.
I know.
Discord ping, boop.
I was at 26 health. It did what, 20,
Jeez.
29 damage. Yes.
Yeah.
All
right.
How it do?
Mary and ACC.
I
You
don't
see
suppose
as
either of those did
ACC,
lightning damage.
Radiant slashing.
Nope. All right.
Ready. ACC, you managed to kind of like make some more distance. What's your full dash speed?
So what is it? My speed's doubled from the card, so that's 60, and then I can dash twice.
I guess Alex saw a 10 tanker up here.
So what is
Yeah.
that? 60,
The
120, 180?
Plane.
What was it? I'm sorry.
Right?
60, 120.
180.
Wait, haste doubles to 60, 120. 240? No. Wait, I don't know how it.
I get the haste speed, I don't get the haste action.
Right.
So it'd be 180 because I can dash twice. Because I can use my bonus action to dash.
Ready. With that, you make it pretty much to like the walls of this fortress. Like it's
Is
like
there
10 feet away.
Fucking window or anything?
There's a large central gate, and to the right there is what looks to be a kind of like battlement tower that has kind of collapsed in on itself, where you saw Mary had gone in.
Then I'm gonna head to where I saw Mary go.
With that, as you're running, you hear this kind of like whoosh of wings before this heavy slam. As Illinois has pretty much jumped airborne and like some kind of hawk essentially dive bombed him before lashing out once more with these it's large kind of talon claws that almost seem to extend further with these large radiant kind of blades as he drops.
Vera?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have zigged when you should have zagged when you zigged, man. Like, come on.
No, you see, the problem is he zigged and I zigged, and we both ended up in the same spot.
I'm zigging it.
See, now if he would have zagged and I'd zigged, then we're good. But you know,
When she touched my
Zagreus.
ziggling.
she touched my
Yeah. Feels bad, man.
Alright, with that, the two of you make it inside that battlement, or I presume tucking away, kind of out of the side of this thing. As you do, in the sound of the silence, you hear the kind of like popping of water and steam, and to the north, you hear this hum, this constant droning hum. An almost
Oh my
all-consuming thing. It grows closer and closer, very, very slowly.
Hide, 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 hide. My Mary, it's time to hide.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that, you just find yourselves in that kind of like collapsed battlement tower. The left door leading in is collapsed, though there is one kind of to the north, though that room seems to be fairly isolated with only one door leading in from the place that you would just come, that battlement tower, and then one that seems to lead out into the courtyard.
Does that mean we're also fucked?
I've got like silent image and major image.
So there's one door that's collapsed, and there's another door that what?
There's one door that's collapsed, and then another one that leads out into like the main courtyard, where you see that kind of great statuesque warrior that's kind of frozen in place.
You know, I wonder if
What do you
this
think will
statue
happen if we
can-
unfreeze him?
I was about to say, I wonder what happens if there's a way to unfreeze these guys.
And is it good to unfreeze them?
They might fight the light guy.
If you'd like, you can make a history check.
History, history, history. I'm not good at history. Oh, hey, just real quick. I haven't done these yet.
It's good rolls.
A 19 on the history.
You know for a fact these are Phyra, the same thing that Vulcan was. Or I suppose is. These ones are clad in essentially elite armor. They are pretty top rung, and no Phyra is really known for turning against their kingdom. These ones, especially with a 19, you'd kind of heard of this place, Ellerin, probably a time or two. During the time when, shortly before or after the kind of revolution of the machines, when they all started going kind of haywire, the people of this town had tried to, get out, and there was a Phyra force that was sent there to pretty much stop them. Though, what became of them, you're not entirely sure, but
Stop who?
It's
The
safe to
robots?
bet.
The
stop the people.
uh-huh.
Though the end of the story, you're not quite sure. But there are whatever these are. Why they're frozen, you're not entirely sure, but Strange.
Does there seem to be anything around us? I don't know why they're frozen. Is there anything around us that looks like it's doing the freezing, or?
Well, I'm gonna Arcana check.
I'm not good at these either. Fuck. Yeah. You,
You're not-
Mr. Magic Man.
Oh no. Okay, I may have found a way to make the dice really big by clicking on it a bunch, and it's glitched out. Okay, there we go. It's currently like right next to the virtual camera, and now I'm lagging really badly. Okay, 15.
All the polygons. 15.
Is-
You can tell that this is the kind of magic you feel in the air. It's of a religious variety. This seems to be godly sourced, not purely of the weave.
Oh,
you're
so
not
we're not even
sure
gonna be able
where
to fucking
from.
undo it.
Okay, so a mental image of what this place is. This is a multi-story castle, 1 story,
Yes, this is a large fortress, probably about 3 stories to it.
3 stories.
You presume there might be a basement, but you haven't seen anything to like actually signify that.
Okay. Is there any visual balcony from like the outside when we were coming at it?
Not a balcony per se. There was a kind of like overhang where some of the kind of guard towers or places that flank the central door to give them a better view of the walls to, get down ladders or shoot at people trying to sap the walls.
Right. There might be a basement. They're frozen in place mid-battle by something divine. There might be another gem-like thing from when we found that guardian in the earth in the basement. Or you might find some form of artifact in the inner sanctum of this fortress. Split up and search for clues before we get slapped around.
Heated. Let's split up and search for clues, gang.
By the light-maned wolf thing.
I mean, what better choice we have?
Now the other choice would be go into the basement and hopefully it doesn't find it. While Vera bleeds out in the middle of the grass.
Well, is there a basement is the thing.
Right.
Oh, shit. I mean, we can search to see if this place has a basement, but we're gonna have to be really fucking quick, or hope that it doesn't come over this way, and it just keeps chewing on Vera.
Is he even
That's a good
chewing on
point.
me?
Who knows?
Vera will be fine. It's just light chewing.
As a bit of time has passed, you hear that kind of sound of a whomp as it's immediately followed by the sound of like that kind of like scrabbling against the wall as This thing seems to be once more finding itself a high perch.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it seems like we have plenty of time now.
A few more seconds pass, and you hear that kind of trilling warble again. That's like frequency communication. Once more silence.
Out of curiosity. Oh, you already said it's silent. Never mind.
No, like it goes on for like a minute or so if you're trying to do something.
I was saying, out of curiosity, I just want to see if the interception stone will pick it up to see what it is, if it like translates it or anything,
Double
just
check
for
the
shits and giggles.
stone. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Oh. With that, you hear that kind of warble and crackling kind of come over the intercom of your device. Kind of
Uh-huh.
scuffed or scuffled and kind of bit crunched by the kind of low quality of the item. Eventually, you hear that kind of rhythmic, kind of humming begin to almost form words as it rolled a natural 3.
Yeah.
It does not make the save, and it is not aware that there is a save to make, so it can't legendary resistance it.
That is funny.
And with that, you hear words begin to form.
Uh-huh.
Let's think of thinking. It begins with the kind of lighter end of the crackling hum, as it seems to be beckoning, calling something closer, almost excitedly, like a, almost like kind of like a
Is it-
childlike whimsy.
Like, I wonder if it's calling your is it Uranus?
Last you'd seen, Uranus is running the fuck away from this thing.
Okay.
But then that kind of like deeper end of it, something that you couldn't pick up with your ears, but your interception stone certainly is. Slower in deeper tone, some kind of response, single worded and concise, simply soon.
So wait, it's speaking and responding to itself, asking to come closer, and then soon.
You hear the one that you hear atop the building, beckoning something closer, and then a deeper,
second
more
response to
wide
it?
range one. Yeah, a second response that you couldn't pick up on with your ears that seems to
Oh.
be saying soon.
You know
So
what that is?
it's beckoning something, and that something is saying soon. That's
And that something
you-
is Zagreus.
Yeah, I was about to say it's kind of like that's what the giant storm is. Giant
who I
storm
was
is
sorry.
calling
That's
lightning.
who I was trying to think of was
Yeah.
Zagreus. So it's beckoning Zagreus, and it's gonna be here soon. Yeah, that's no bueno. That's also terrifying.
All right. I'm going to immediately be going around to places that I think the basement could be. If I don't find any doors, I'm gonna take out a dagger and start clanking on some of the bricks to see if they're hollow, or there's something behind it.
So you're going out like past the courtyard.
Oh, is it past the courtyard?
Yeah, the room that you're in, there's the door that you came in from, which leads out into that shattered kind of battlement. And then there is the one that leads out into the courtyard.
Where was that watching? Would it be able to see into the courtyard?
You're not terribly sure. It seems to be coming from above.
So it can probably see into the courtyard.
Okay. Uh, What do I have in
Yeah, it's music,
inventory?
bro.
Nothing good. Nothing good.
So then, what's the plan?
Uh, I make a distraction out front and then run through the courtyard.
Yeah, get its vision to turn away and then run through the courtyard.
A major image. You know what? I'm gonna major image another one of it.
Second Melanoe.
Yeah, and see how it reacts to that. Give it some. What is it? Existential dread. Some existential questioning. Like, there's a second one. When was this made? Am I being replaced?
Sir, there's been a second Melanoe that hit the 1206.
Make
Right.
a second one. Make it do weird noises and stuff. And then I'll I can get through the courtyard to the like main building.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Forming
I'm
a
gonna-
simulacrum, huh?
I'm gonna go with him if I can tell if it's distracted or not. If it doesn't get distracted, I'm staying put. If it goes after its imagery, I'm gonna follow him.
As he kind of puts out that simulacrum of Melanoe and begins to kind of make strange sounds in an attempt to draw the attention of the other, still
Make it
pulling
do
from
the-
the, huh?
Make it do the dog thing where it like does the like bending forward to play.
With that, as your thing is still technically tuned to its communications, you hear this kind of like faint kind of whispering, like a not so much of like a trying to be silent, more of a struggling to pick up on the signal being put out. As you hear that voice, the same that had come from Melanoe's signal. Another fake, false, not me. Who? Before you can hear this whine come over your transceiver, and another bang as the place where the thing had been kind of explodes, seemingly from nothing, as the major image continues on unaffected. I'd say this gets you at least a few moments of distraction. You said you're trying to make it towards like the central door.
Mm-hmm.
With your speed, that is most certainly attainable.
What about
With
my
that,
speed?
what's your full
Oh,
dash?
Full dashing.
You're like 120 minimum, right? Because you can double dash.
I said, did I not come up when I said 180?
Oh, I didn't hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, no, if I'm double dashing, I can do 180 because I think my card will get me one more go and then the time will be up.
Alrighty. How often can you cycle the card?
Cycle the deck?
Like get the card back, pretty much.
Well, I think to do that, I have to. I say my use will last me like one more go of the card, or like the card's still active for like one more go, and then I think it's out of time. But to be able to pull it again, I'm pretty sure it has to be a short rest because it has to reset my deck. I
Alrighty.
think.
How long does your haste last?
Let
How
me
long does it
double
last?
check.
Oh no.
I think it lasts for a minute, but I'm not sure.
Probably would have
says-
been up by now.
Is it the 2 of clubs? No, I think it's a club. This is gonna take a minute to find because I don't know. I don't remember what suit it's in, and I can't remember my cards off the top of my head. Nope, that's close though. That's close. I'm pretty sure it's a minute. I'll let you know differently if I find it.
Alrighty. Either way, with the distraction at hand, you guys could probably make it. It's kind of like slip underneath the overhang, kind of sticking away from its sight. I'd say both of you guys make stealth checks with advantage.
Is it my 7 of hearts? Bro, what fucking card is this? Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. It'd be over.
Oh, okay.
I heard stealth at advantage.
Yeah.
Kabwangus.
Sustingus. 20 into
Shenanigans.
22.
I would enhance mine with one of the numbers, but if he gets caught, we both get caught, so it wouldn't make a difference.
Alrighty. With that, you both make it through relatively unnoticed. It seems to kind of understand that there's still movement underneath it, though not precise locations.
So it caught the movement, but not really where. Cool. That's better
that-
than nothing.
You find yourselves in this kind of large central hall, ruined and war-torn, just like the rest of this fort. You see pretty much decayed, rusted suits of armor, bones still inhabiting them, kind of like thrown amongst the floor. One or two more of those Fyra elites that have been kind of like frozen in time. The furniture and pretty much building have begun to pretty much enter late stage dilapidation, as it has essentially just been, well, gone through a siege. And then the wear of time, obviously. As you enter, you begin to hear that kind of like the air begins to kind of move. And then a rustle amongst the floor as little wisps of light and energy kind of pop up amongst the ground and the bodies. It's recognized as will-o-wisps. You've seen these once or twice before. Little scintillating lights that drain life and death.
So evil little bastards, got it.
That. I'd say, for now, give me initiative for the two of you.
Oh.
Where's initiative? Initiative, Shablingus. Normal roll. Yes. What the fuck?
Did it roll it? No.
There is no combat encounter, so you cannot roll
Oh,
currently.
My bad. You think it would allow you to just roll the thing?
Yeah, there's no.
That was
combat
almost a
encounter.
20.
They're called will-o-wisps because you will roll initiative. They're not called
Will-o-wisp.
won't-o-wisps.
Well, it won't let me roll initiative unless. Try again now. Yeah,
One
there's no
moment.
combat encounter.
As I do not currently have a proper map here. Still like half done.
This guy.
It's big, dude.
Oh shit.
But I do know what is here, so I can make it work. If it would work?
Maybe.
Alright, well, we'll just do it over here. For the funs of it. You guys over here. There should still be light in there. Yeah.
Put us over where? Oh.
Or
4 of them.
You know,
I'll bring Vera in here too.
second thought, I should probably be doing this. Hold on.
What's up?
Forgot about these. Oh, okay. That's... Yeah.
Awesome.
Did you just like now one and die instantly?
Yeah,
Who
should
knows?
have done that a while ago. Probably would have saved us some time. My bad.
Dead guy alert. Dead guy alert. That's where we're gonna be next.
Again, talk combat. Get you out of there. Hello?
Where'd the combat go?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's not letting me click you. Why?
Why do you want to click me?
Because you're a nerd. Damn!
Huh?
Will-o-wisps are cracked. What the fuck?
Damn. I'm not liking that.
Initiative's going crazy.
I think these will-o-wisps are gonna eat us. Or whatever they do.
Doing some. With that, see, as this one's gonna kind of like drift over to UACC.
No!
Shock. Could be revealed.
Damn!
23 to hit, 6 lightning damage.
Yeah.
And with that, you see as you get zapped, and then you feel some kind of heat drain from your body, and as the wisp grows to a little bit in size, it begins to kind of like droop and kind of hang off down towards the ground. The other one, because all of the will-o-wisps will willow their wisp.
Whoa, buddy, whoa.
I'm trying to will your wisp, if you know what I mean.
8 to hit, I presume, doesn't work.
No.
Not you. Wow. They are not good at hitting Mary.
I got scared for a second. My PC's or my screen went like pitch black, and I thought the power outage happened for a second.
Ah! All right. ACDC.
Yeah, hi. Do we use magic on these things? I'd assume.
I don't remember.
Fuck. I don't remember if we hit these things with magic or not. Let's find out. I'm gonna do first attack enhanced. It's not even gonna fucking hit. 8, make that an 18? Or
Nope.
17. I don't have a 4. That still doesn't hit? Okay. And then I guess I'll make this one also enhanced.
21 hits.
Force damage? It do force damage.
That works.
Well, at least I know force damage works, and I have like 30 fucking deck points. So I'll be alright. And then bonus action dodge, cause fuck you.
Alright, here comes the other will-o-wisp, who isn't smart enough to flank.
No. Thank the Lord, stupid creatures.
Alright. Mary.
Twin cast. Against the two right in front of me.
Fireball. Um, 10 doesn't hit, 21 does. What's the
Alright.
damage on that 21?
One on the left gets hit with force.
With that, you see his projectile pretty much blows into it, and it begins to dim and flicker and kind of like droop as it's kind of like struggling to cling to corporeality. With that,
Nothing else. That's the end of my turn.
alrighty, one moment. Okay.
Yeah.
And as you begin to do combat and enter into combat with these things, you hear that kind of like mechanical trail and the kind of thunk of heavy metal against against the stone and earth. It has landed just before the door in here. It's probably about here-ish.
Probably about
Ping
where?
again? I just zoomed out.
Kind of like just right before this palisade. This one, as it has gotten a hit, sees it kind of falls to the ground and disperses before you, ACDC. That. And shortly nearby, you hear the kind of like rustle of like metal and bone as one of them begins to bleed. The dry bones and metal begins to kind of like leak this like sanguine fluid as it begins to rise.
Can't say dry bones. Nintendo's outside her door.
Ah! Anything but that. And why is it in all caps?
But
To combatant to 28. It is going to move into Faishu. First doesn't hit, so it's going to slam again. Neither hits.
Are you private rolling?
Oh, it would seem.
So that's why I couldn't see the fact that they weren't hitting me.
I was kind of thinking, what was bro yapping about? Can't see shit, so I have no idea what he's even talking about.
Can't see? Or just like the rolls?
No, like just the rolls, yeah.
Yeah, no, I had it silenced for something else. Other whiffs. So this one. Oh. $14 hits you, Mary.
She be touching.
Jared.
Stingling. Jared's getting a stingling.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Sting
12
him.
it does hit.
It does hit. Sorry about that.
You're all good. But that you see as this one too begins to the same as the one that had hit AC. He begins to kind of like draw in the energy, then kind of like hangs low for a moment. It seems like weighed down. This one is going to do the same. 15 hits. And this one too begins to kind of droop. ACC.
I'm gonna attack. Fuck, should I attack the wisp or dead dude? Astringent armor. Fuck it, I'm gonna draw 2 new cards because these ones are kind of shit. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get 2 good ones. King of clubs and 7 of diamonds. Sure, radiant damage would do a lot towards a dead guy, right?
You can assume.
I'm going to use my King of Clubs Spare the Rod on the dead guy. And if that hits,
23, yes.
I need to roll a different damage for it. Real quick. Where is... That's a D10. D8. Plus 3, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes. So it'll take 20 radiant damage.
What was that? A ghost.
And I doubt it, but if it were to bring him to 0, he's left at 1.
Alrighty. With that, the Radiant doesn't seem to do anything extra to him, despite his seemingly undead nature.
Does it at least do normal to him?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good enough for me.
This one too will give you a brief shock. So with 22 hits.
And DDO, Daddy-O.
Bzz.
Ow, stop that.
That Puro.
Hey, that's me. Gonna do it again. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good.
11 and
balance, though.
20. 20 hits.
For force damage.
Alrighty, which one are we hitting?
This one on my left.
Alrighty, what's that?
The one on the right is just too good at dodging.
See, it kind of pops like a mosquito full of life force. And it once more returns to whatever foul plane it originated from. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Right, on initiative 20. Well, kind of peering through the kind of larger central doors that lead into this place, you see Melanoi's head kind of reach in, still kind of blanketed by that kind of light drape. As you hear that kind of faint whine that you heard a couple times now, as a small kind of ball of heat apparates in the center of all of you. Everybody make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good heavens.
Everybody? am I
Everybody
exempt
on
from this? Okay. Well, I am technically on screen. I'm not gonna argue.
I am also technically on screen here, Marb. There's mine.
Does dodging let me get advantage?
Yes, I believe. Check that.
Let me see. Dodging. I have a condition sheet somewhere. Does that count as condition?
I think so.
No.
No.
Dodging. You get advantage on deck saves.
But
Not that it'll change
the
much.
last one
but...
isn't necessary.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd change anything. I'll make it. I heard something about it having high numbers. I'll make it a 27.
All right. 15, 5, 10, 25, and 3. The Will-O-Wisp and ACC, you succeed. Everybody else takes with the power of a fireball.
Fireball.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait, is it actually a fireball or is it just the power of?
Non-magical. It's more of
Just physical heat.
a lot of energy being poured into a small area at once, causing an explosion.
So my mantle of the void could not consume.
No. So something you are pretty well aware of is machines are incapable of casting magic. So pretty much
Right.
anything that they do is spell-like, not spells. MOs can cast spells, though. That becomes pretty important later. Either way, 40 points of fire damage.
Why is
That's
the...
dead.
Did he suicide bomb?
No, Melanoid blew them all up.
Oh.
It's
he,
still on the dead guy.
It's just unconsensual
Oh, yeah.
suicide.
Alright,
I got hit, didn't I?
yeah, you failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're dead.
Because
Youcher.
and then you take half damage ACC.
Yippee! So would that be 20 damage? Let me go in and boop. I need to damn. I'm fucking hurting.
With that,
Wait.
as
Where is this motherfucker? Oh, I'm looking at the map for the Will-O-Wisp, and the Will-O-Wisp is just gone.
yeah, they died.
All of them?
Yeah,
They don't have much health.
I was gonna say I thought the one survived, but
they're CR2.
all right. Let's get away from the evil ass fucking fireball breath.
check something.
I like to imagine it makes the Iron Man laser sound when charging its shit.
Got to pass out the XP.
Oh, cool.
Nope, I'm gonna vacuum up all the XP. It's mine.
No.
No. We two did all the fighting.
Badass. Why am I getting a bunch of different fucking like numbers? Here, you know what? I'll make it work.
Are you just bringing all the
Which is
wisps back
450.
in?
Okay. 450 times 4. 1900 for the extra. There we go. Alrighty. With the sudden explosion and the discorporation of all the wisps and the suit of armor that's had stood up to fight you just gets blown to smithereens. The embers kind of subside and the smoke clears. You see Mary is laid out on the floor, and Melanoe is doing its best down south to kind of like squirm its way through the door.
Was Mary dead?
The
He's
dog
down,
wants
yes.
in.
Oh, he's down? Cool. I have a healing potion that I can dump down his gullet.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna dump my I didn't mean to roll it for myself, but that's 8 healing for you.
All right.
And we need to get the fuck out of here before homeboy gets through the door.
Yeah.
Alright. So that was your action, right?
Yeah.
That's-
Bonus action dash. Is there a different fucking room I can go through?
Yes. Far ends, there's left and right. Both doors are closed. You're not sure what is in those. And then left and right are 2 hallways on the closer end to you, where kind of Melanoe is coming through.
All right,
Yeah.
to the far end. Run!
hmm
I'd rather gamble with what's behind the door than Illinois. So
Let's see. A couple of cuddly kittens or the most evil ass creature in the world. Joke's on you.
Behind door number
My-
1.
My
That's the second
character already
Melanoe.
exploded. I'm dead.
Alrighty. Left or right?
do we want to coin flip it or do we want to?
Blue pill or red pill?
It's just open
do you
the
think?
door and there's like huddling in the corner Yurinomos. It's just trying to get away from the thing.
It's like that one painting of all the dogs playing poker, but it's all the canine machines. Like Benrir, Urine, almost Melanoe, just all sitting around. All right, what you doing, Connor?
We'll go through the. Always left is always right. We'll go left.
Left. Alrighty. As you do that, the door kind of sticks for a bit, but you kind of like shoulder through it, and you see a kitchen.
Is there a door on the other side of the kitchen?
There is one on the same side of the room as you on the far end.
Let me guess. That was the other door.
Huh? No. So pretty much, what's the thing? There's, it would work. There's the. This is the door you went through. Would work.
Uh-huh.
And then this is the other door. So you went
Uh-huh.
through here, and then there is another door on this end from the kitchen, pretty much. Wow, the draw tool does not want to work.
I kind of understand. So that's a door to a different room, though.
Yeah.
That's where most doors
Okay.
lead. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, what it sounded like, it was just a second door to the hallway I was just in.
That's
Oh,
a
on the
different
same.
room.
Yeah, no, on the. Yeah. I see.
So I was like, oh, so that was the other door, so there was no reason to choose left or right, but...
Yeah, no, it's just directly across from you. What you can presume is likely a pantry or a cellar,
Cellar?
some kind of other kitchen-y thing of storage.
Yeah. I said a cellar question mark, like good thing.
Oh, I see.
And that's the only other door?
In here,
In here, yeah.
there would be one on the same side to the far left that would kind of spit out into that other main hallway.
Oh,
Like-
oh.
Pull this up. There. Oh no, I don't want to move it. There's a door here. There's a door here, and there's a door here, and this is the one that you're at.
Which one? Oh, the one with the circle, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm hoping Mamari follows.
Mhm.
So you said, was this one the pantry and this one was the other one to the other hall?
Yeah, you know that this one at least spits out into the other hall. This one is unknown.
I didn't see any pings if you did pings, but I'll take it as what I just said was correct.
Yeah, this is hallway. I'm
Then
just kind of like
that's-
motioning with my
That's
mouse.
the unknown. Okay.
Yeah, that's the unknown.
Oh, okay. I can barely see. I'm zoomed out so far. I
Oh,
can barely
yeah.
see your mouse thing. Okay. Just for shits and giggles, I'll peek through the door.
All right.
Just to see if
As
it
you
really is a pantry.
investigate, you hear the kind of shattering of stone and wood as a beast has entered the facility. As looking in, there is this kind of large central pantry of smelling like rotting meat and mold.
Oh, yummy.
To the left, there's another kind of like small hallway that goes for about like 5 feet, and then there is a kind of like downward step into what you presume to be a root cellar, or like one of those kind of like latch door pull, like wine
basement
cellar
almost.
kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Hey,
okay.
Mamari, that might be your basement ritual shit or whatever we're thinking.
I'd like to go to the basement. With the wine
Can we?
cellar.
I want to run over, throw this door open like we went through that way, and then I want to run back and close this door behind us to make it look like we went out the one way.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Make a deception check.
Oh no.
A bro's trying to juke him like it's secret laboratory or some shit.
Ah!
Can I have advantage because it doesn't know what's going on?
I wouldn't say it doesn't know what's going on.
Well, it doesn't see this happening.
It's like just entered through the door. So like it can see down the hallway, so it just sees a door being thrown open.
Huh?
Wait, so it's through here?
Yeah, here. I'll
Use Vera as a token for where it is, since he's
Fuck
right
you.
there.
yeah, so
You're dead
there's
anyway. Shut up.
If I could place walls without it like tweaking the fuck out, that'd be super cool. Get it off me! All right, whatever. It's coming in through this door,
Uh-huh.
and there is pretty much. This is the main area that you were in. This is the door you went through, and then it's pretty much walks in. It can see down this hallway, and it can see through here.
Oh, so we can see this door.
Yeah, like that's right in view of the main door.
Oh,
can see
I
down
thought that was
these
gonna
like
do a
this.
different hall. Okay.
So kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if that's, I wouldn't have done that then. If that was
Okay.
true. I thought that was into a different hall.
No. That's why I said like it goes into a hallway because there's no other place it could have
Okay.
gone.
Okay. Then no, just go in here, close the door behind us, go in the cellar, close it behind us.
Okay. That you lock yourself into this secluded part of the fortress. Like there's a smell of earth and old. What can only just described as old.
Old.
Down in this kind of not finely made, but it's definitely upkept and it has withstood the test of the years. Which seems to be a like combination of root cellar, wine cellar, like various need cold, stay well food storage.
Mm-hmm.
That
How big?
Okay, General.
probably about like 15, 20 square feet.
Oh no.
Not terribly large.
Well, maybe it won't know we went in here. Maybe we shouldn't have gone into the cellar. Oh no.
Are those the giant casks?
What was that?
Are there those giant casks in here that holds wine? Is this an actual wine cellar?
Yeah. There's probably like one or two of them. One of them's probably like leaking. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be like any more than that.
Now, perhaps could a certain Sulcan slip into one?
Probably. Well, yeah.
You're gonna leave me to die.
Fuck you.
Good luck.
Well,
Time you find a barrel. I don't know what else we can do, but we're kind of like seconds off of getting killed.
Yep, the
Yeah.
theme is playing, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is it. Where people die.
Well, yeah. On cue.
is there barrels that I could hide in?
There's the large kind of wine ones. They're large enough to fit Mary and his contortable form. You'd probably struggle. There's a couple of like kind of like shelf areas where you could probably like try to tuck away, but it's a cellar. It's not terribly intricate.
Not even
I
like
can't-
boxes or anything down
You
here.
would just be a
Damn.
transformer.
Yeah, there aren't any like large crates. There's
Wait a minute! I have a card that. Oh wait, it can see through invisibility. We already. Oh no, wait. Have we learned that?
No.
It can't see through. It didn't see through the illusion, so maybe it can't see the invisibility. I'm gonna like try to tuck myself away a little bit and then use my invisibility card.
Alrighty. With that, you hear like kind of more of that like crunch of stone as it tries to like work its way through. For you hear the kind of like clack of the claw against the floorings.
What is this one? This isn't the Kraken. What the fuck is this? This is mutiny.
But after that sound of it approaching, it seems to grow quiet. As it simply waits. Through the kind of like very, very faint cracks and like edge differences in the door, ACC, you can see light kind of flickering through, rapid, fast, scintillating lights. And then at the bottom, this orange that slowly begins to rise. Here's some mechanical
gonna
clicks.
Fucking nuke us in the cellar.
Hear a few mechanical clicks, and then you hear the sound of like sounds like boiling water or kind of like crackling, like a thin line of water against a stove. About an hour passes. Unless there's anything any of you wish to do.
An hour.
Yep.
I'm fine sitting in the soup.
I was gonna say I'm also fine sitting here.
Here,
You got a robot that can't really cramp up and a thing that doesn't really need to breathe, so
you're just chilling in the sauce.
yeah.
I mean, if I could fit in the barrel, I'd go in the barrel too, because I don't need to breathe either. So,
That's what I was thinking as well.
but
you
he said he'd
can't squeeze in
struggle,
there.
so I didn't want to try it.
But you begin to feel this like tremor in the air as the earth itself begins to kind of like vibrate and tremble. As up above, it seems like there's a storm.
Oh.
Another thing you notice is it's getting warm in here. It's getting really warm in here.
Go ahead, Marb. Update the world map. Show where he is.
Yeah.
Zacharias is here.
Peter.
Peter, the storm's here.
Oh, the storm's here.
All right. Anything either of you would like to do?
No, I'm good. I don't think I want to do anything.
Alrighty. Another hour
choice.
passes. It gets warmer.
So, am
Another-
I outside
it's
or
warmer.
did they grab me?
You're outside.
No, you're
Okay.
outside, homeboy.
All right. I think you could shoot me another character sheet. Jesus.
And with that, Mary, the wine that's in there with you or that had leaked out, you see as it begins to kind of wisp off and evaporate as all the kind of like cellar around you begins to kind of like creak with the temperature change. Once more. Anything?
Oh,
Can I
look,
just
the best I
read
can
some
do
of my
is drink
shit
the
real
sleep
quick?
tincture and hope I pass in my sleep.
No, I don't. I don't think I have anything.
Is it getting hotter?
It's getting hotter. Everybody,
Alright, so
or the
I'm
two
gonna
of you, huh?
I'm gonna slowly fight this temperature change.
Shape water.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the area around colder. As cold as it could, it keep it right. Try and keep a normal temperature, because I could freeze the water that have no creatures in it, so it can definitely get really cold. So I want to see if I can at least fight the boiling of the entire building.
I guess I'm just gonna raw dog this shit.
Not so much of boiling, more of broiling.
Do I have?
You
I
are
okay.
in the
I gotta.
oven.
I gotta see. Do I have a card that gives me fire resistance, perhaps?
No.
What is this?
Well, you got anything, Connor?
I don't think so. I think I'm dying here, dog.
All right, two of you guys make me Constitution saving throws. Mary with advantage.
Fuck. If I hit myself with cold damage.
Hit yourself with cone of
Oh.
cold. Or some shit.
Well, good thing
Well,
the first
like,
roll was at least good.
the thing with this card is it has movement, so I feel like it makes them cold. It's also called cold as ice. So
Cold as ice.
Yeah,
I'll
I
probably
mean, if you
kill
use
myself.
that, you could
I'd
probably.
probably kill. Oh wait, I can half my damage that I take from my own cards.
Oh yeah.
Or is it more than half? I know I can do something against my own cards. I think it's down in my gambling thing. Yeah! All my damage, all my self-inflicted damage is halved. Do I want to risk it? I'm probably gonna die anyway. So fuck it. I'll risk it. Because this sounds like this might go on for quite some time. So I'm gonna use my cold as ice card on myself to chill myself. And we're gonna see if I even survive it before I even do the Constitution saving throw. Half that to 8. Oh my god, I do survive. Fucking barely. Do I get advantage on my Constitution now?
Yes.
I don't know if that helped at all. Damn.
All right, 17 and 18, you guys pass.
Oh my
Though
god.
it is getting hotter, you manage to find ways to keep yourself cool. But is there anything for you to do?
Fucking cry, bro. I have a card in here that I can give myself hit points, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
Alrighty.
Which one was it? Was it the 7 of Diamonds? No.
You guys have
I
another
have to-
hour.
Yeah. I'll use that to get... Hey, I got more health than I started. before I hit myself with my cold. Not 500 hit points. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna, for the first time in my life, I'm going to pray to a god to save me.
Huh?
I
Pick
will
a god and
become,
pray.
I will become a fully religious man if a god saves me.
Huh?
I will cut off my gambling, and I will become a priest of whatever god saves me.
So you want the good news or the bad news?
they're all trapped.
I'd say make a religion check with advantage, as you are currently on holy ground.
On holy ground? Oh, I'm not good
Yeah,
with
the-
religion. Fuck.
Well, obviously, it seems that you kind of are.
I'll make that a dirty 20, and that'll be my last change the luck.
Alrighty. With that, you begin your prayers. They are unfocused and indiscriminate. But despite that, something kind of washes over you. This kind of cooling, like a almost like a wave. You
Oh
feel
my
more
God,
serene.
Something answered.
This calmness, this almost uncaringness for the heat that surrounds you. You once more gained advantage on your Constitution saving throw.
All right, you know what that
I
means?
just got a roll.
Something
neat.
answered. I am no longer a gambler.
Well, Mary is with
If I survive.
advantage. Can I do that?
Was that advantage?
Yeah, I mean, I presume you're still doing the.
Yeah,
Say
I'm
water.
still doing it. I'm confused on what this is.
I
It's not
remembered
over.
I could
Oh.
have you guys. Much failed.
Now I gotta. If I survive this, I gotta find out what god answered my prayer.
Oh.
None.
None. It was just holy ground, and they felt sad for me.
Nah, bro, sheer human willpower.
I'm not a human though.
Basically the same thing.
All right.
What?
That's-
Humanoid.
You just managed to keep yourself barely cool enough to keep going. And on this last one, anything else?
Is this serenity still overcoming me, or
Say once more, make a religion check.
with advantage again, or just?
Just regular.
Oh. I take that as a no.
You try to cling to it, but the heat is overwhelming as it kind of pushes through and breaks whatever concentration you had to whoever or whatever this was. Mary, at this point, the ice is melting faster than it freezes. Both of you make me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
No, still ain't dead yet. Damn.
All right, you both take 1 point of exhaustion and take Yeesh, 16 points of fire damage.
Fuck!
I'm down.
I'm down.
Hey, perfect timing for me to come back.
That is 2 hit points more than the health I currently had.
My very small.
With that, the heat is overwhelming as you both find yourself amongst the black.
Spectral Vulcan is just sitting there in the corner watching you guys cook alive.
The spectral cut corner.
Did you hear? A god answered my prayers. It's too bad I'm fucking dead now.
Well, at least you followed your bet or your whatever it is, your oath of no more gambling for the rest of your life.
I mean, yeah, technically.
Alrighty, and then as for now, I'd say the three of you just full roll all of your saving throws
Full
or death
roll,
saving throws.
alright. Swap to private GM roll. I need to bring my health down to 0 so the little death saves menu pops up. There we go.
You just click it.
I forget, okay?
For gore.
Skull. The show.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
forget. I can do that.
You can just.
So you going to sleep?
It's bedtime, twin.
That's crazy.
Alright, and for you, Mary? Alrighty. For now, that is where we are going to go back
Yeah.
to poor Vulcan.
Poor
As
Vulcan. Vulcan, dude, you're just seeing fucking, like, really loud bangs, and then just fucking Zagreus, like... It's the scene from Monsters, Inc. where, like, during the Crusher, like, each fucking thing
Yeah.
just keeps happening, and he just fucking...
yeah, you see your friends go down to investigate the light before it suddenly vanishes. And you see it flicker a few more times along the kind of battlements and ramparts and off along towards the fort. A couple times you hear an explosion or two. And then Zagreus begins to pull its way towards, in your direction, towards the fort before just looming over it. Well, how long are you sticking around?
I'll see Zagreus start looming over, look over to Terry, and just say, well, I think they're cooked.
You have no idea.
Before promptly taking the engine and heading back to the ship so that we can
Alrighty.
send the librarians as soon as possible to recover their poor corpses.
Alrighty. Grabbing Terry and making your way back towards the ship. By the time you arrive, it's, I believe, fairly late. It'd be past noon. So they're probably like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. As you get
Took
to
a
the
couple
ship.
hours.
You and Terry are the only ones there. Or actually, no. I suppose the ship wouldn't be there at first, but upon your arrival, Farum would pull it up.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping would be here.
And where are the others?
Dead.
Huh.
More than likely. We gotta leave or else we'll be dead too.
And what machine do I have to congratulate this for?
Zagreus? And probably Melanoe as well.
Hey, you wouldn't know that name. You weren't there.
Well, he knew the files that you guys had, and the very clear fact that you were told several times that that's exactly who it was
No.
on like 4 different occasions.
So, yeah, definitely not some pushovers. We gotta go. Now. I'm
Who's
probably
we?
not... all of us! Your goblet will be destroyed too, and so will you.
Oh my! Oh no! And then you see as he just flickers away.
Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see if Vulkans can solo a ship. Vehicles check. Time to get it going. Oh no.
Yeah, it's...
Or you have to understand,
Sure.
that's like saying, we're gonna shoot you to somebody who's trying to suicide by cop. Like, I think we know the goal.
You try to get the ship moving, but it's too much for you to handle pretty much by yourself, as Terry isn't properly trained, nor is he...
Intelligent.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I flipped it to a nat 20. Does that count? Yeah, there we go. I flipped the dice to a nat 20. Does that count? Do I get a nat 20?
Suddenly Zagreus is overhead.
No.
Alright. As you're struggling to get the boat into gear, what's the plan?
Keep trying to get the boat going.
One
You want me
sec.
to make another vehicles?
Yeah, it's just one more. And then we're gonna to take 10s.
It's still not adding my +4. That's a 14.
Alrighty. With that, the ship is still, like, it's unwieldy at best. Where are you trying to get to?
Just away. Krovac. At least.
Alrighty.
Since bitch ass isn't wanting to help and I can't order him because I'm not related to the motherfucker who bound him.
Yeah.
Alrighty. With that,
Oh, hey, random weird question because I just thought about it. Did you see the World of Warcraft fucking D&D book crossover thing?
Yeah.
no.
Where they're adding like every single World of Warcraft class, race, and everything to D&D?
That sounds peak.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
Yeah, I have the video for it somewhere. I'll send it to you.
Pretty easy to get maps for that as well.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's like everything. It's all the monsters. It's fucking everything from World of Warcraft, and a shit ton of spells and stuff too.
Creatures, classes, maps, spells, fucking.
Shit, Alice is gonna have a fucking field day with that shit.
Yeah, there you go, Marb. I just DM'd it to you.
Baller. Alrighty. Nothing. Alright. Alright, over about the course of a day and a half, you managed to get to Crowback. As it has taken you significantly longer to wrangle the ship and get everything in proper order.
Okay, civilization. Kinda.
All right, and as you arrive, you see a couple of librarian ships, and you see warning notes about going through the lowlands at the moment, as there have been noticeable sightings of several apocalypse class machines.
No shit.
I'm gonna look at him. Well, I'm gonna walk up to him, look at him, and be like, "Help!
Help
Help!
with?
Friends, they're dead."
Hello.
Dog,
Yeah,
I was
Illinois.
in.
Zagreus.
The storm got my
Alright.
ass, twin. I ain't dead. I'm gone, bro.
Come with me.
I
As he
think
leads
my
you
ass.
onto the central galleon.
Bro got our ass. We're all in that motherfucker's belly.
With that, you're brought into a the kind of central cabin of the ship. In there, you see a fine wooden table, or desk with just lined with scroll holders, pots, desk, or desk drawers. There's a lot of books. There is an unearthly amount of books.
Good lord, they do not call you guys librarians for nothing.
Oh, absolutely not.
Never seen the inside of one of these.
Captain Rellin, I am here with the current Illinois relief and the dispatch of the Iron Fulcrum. Tell me what exactly.
So, as to what happens, I thought we'd have a good opportunity to go to the lowlands, seeing as Zagreus was a bit more east, and went to go and take on a bounty, of which we took on and did pretty well in, and took an engine. It's on my ship.
Very good.
They, on the other hand, wanted to explore more.
That is not what we were doing.
Illinois.
You liar.
They went back. Illinois was there. You probably know what happens next. Regardless, they're probably dead.
Almost certainly. Were your advancements towards the lowland not stopped by just another stalker? We've had
yo.
people.
We
I'm assuming they had people stationed around, but we went through this really unorthodox route.
Yes.
Yeah. We kind of went in an unorthodox way. We went in through the river, just under the bridge.
canal?
Yes.
It's unfortunate. Well, as of now, we have the Iron Fulcrum on their way to try to deal with the issue. They've already wounded the creature once. And once it re-separates from Zagreus, they aim to attempt to damage its engine to the point of forcing a retreat. I cannot tell you how long this will take, as this is a sensitive and delicate procedure that, if done improperly, can result in an enkindled Zagreus, which, as you can more than likely tell, is suboptimal.
Yeah,
results in an enkindled
was terrifying. I
Zagreus.
couldn't imagine that.
Yeah. Well, I will relay this information to the Fulcrum. Do you know about where your allies were when they fell?
All I know is this like farmland area where Zagreus is over now.
Ellerin? Alright, well, once that clears up, we'll have some people check it out, or if the Fulcrum can find them, then we'll have them returned, hopefully soon. Well, as this was a Melanor encounter, I will warn you now, there may be a chance that they may be out of reach of resurrection, as Melanor has a tendency to wound beyond the body's capability of recovery.
So I've heard.
As you say that, he kind of like raises an eyebrow. And have you?
I was about to say, how do you know
Surprised
that?
how- Don't worry about it. Anyway,
Worrying about it's my job.
It's
if
literally
they're
his
dead,
entire thing.
then I'd understand.
Well, that would
Is
only,
essentially what I'm saying.
only be an issue if it invoked the unseen, which is a rare thing to happen. So, have
We're
good spirits.
100% permit, aren't we, bro? Oh my god.
Well, you guys didn't see the flower, so no, you're all good.
Oh, yay. What about the whole Zagreus thing? Aren't we gonna be, like, diddled into the fucking Zagreus dimension?
Not necessarily.
You
That
might,
has
but
its
we're not.
own issues.
We're hiding in a cellar. We might be protected from that.
Alrighty. Well, as of now, do you have proper transport back to Krovac or Roskala?
I have a boat, but I'm the only one who could really do anything on it. There's one other person and a demon who won't take orders because the man who could give him orders is currently being smothered by Zagreus.
That's not good.
So he's
Don't
being a
me.
little temperamental, a little fussy, and not helping out. Meanwhile, I have this robot who's supposed to be an archaeologist or whatever the fuck, and he's just the dumbest motherfucker alive.
Well, if you require assistance on your boat, I would recommend visiting the local church of the Twin Moons. There you can probably find a hireling or two who'd be willing to assist. A sea soother, perhaps.
Yeah, could you point me in the right direction, please?
Yes,
That's
off the
much
docks to the
appreciated.
left, along the kind of ridgeline of the cliffside. He kind of like points out the window towards this large, kind of like inbuilt seaside cathedral.
And I will go. Thank you.
Well, good luck out there, and Godspeed to your friend.
Same to you.
Get rid of this combat music.
You know what I just realized? If I do get brought back, that god didn't actually save me from dying, so I don't have to listen, or I don't have to do any of my preaching that I did.
Hey man, she tried.
I don't know. I'll take that as a sign that maybe I'm meant for more than just gambling if I survive.
Yeah, now you gotta
That
like
a god
multi-class into a religious one.
legitimately answered me.
Multi-classed into a cleric.
Cleric
God
gambler.
thinks I'm worthy enough of being saved, so
Fun fact: a cleric gambler is technically what Fuku is.
what's
Really?
Alrighty. With that, you head into the Crescent Church, I believe.
Yes. I need help piloting the ship.
Alrighty. Entering in there, it is a serene place. Amongst the kind of bustle and chaos of Krovac and all of its plethora of people. This place almost seems out of place, or this cathedral almost seems out of place with its normalcy. Along the kind of walls and ceilings, you see stained glass murals and paintings that seem to give image to what looks like two like mirrored crescent moons alongside looks to be a whirlpool and a kind of like hound-like serpent.
Oh.
And entering in, you're greeted by the general clergy.
Greetings. I was told that I could find somebody to help me sail back to Riscala.
Indeed, are you looking for general salespeople or like general mariners or a sea soother?
Just a couple of people to sail back. I'm the only one who could do anything currently on my ship.
Well, I will see what I can have done. Which ship is yours?
The small sloop.
It's gonna like point out and alrighty. Most of our mariners and soothers go for about what was it?
I look outside and I see Ferrum sabotaging some shit. I'm like, hey, fuck off!
He's holding the candle to the sails. Like, oh,
that fucking
that
one
fucking demon
gif.
that I hate.
No, that fucking one gif of the dude. Oh my god.
I'll look at the priest
Fuck.
and be like, I may need help expelling a demon as well.
Needed. We have some exorcism rites that can be done.
Depends on if someone's alive or not. If Vera's dead, I'm killing the demon.
Well, you can try.
God, the only way I can describe it is like it's a fucking God.
Yeah.
You need to put him in charge of one of those like really small boats, and then put him in like the center fountain of the town.
Well, as of now, we can have some with assistance. Or
There he is.
if you'd like, I can get you a soother and a mariner for a total of combined 7 a day or 7 gold a day.
Sure, want to take a couple of days? Yeah, well, that's fine. I could go for that.
All right. When do you intend on setting sail?
Probably as soon as we can.
Alrighty. I can have some ready within the hour.
I appreciate it.
Ready with that. Eventually, you're met by a Triton man and a looks like a harpy woman, or I believe the siren's the proper term.
Greetings.
So just heading to Krovac or Roskala?
Yes.
Any proper stops in between?
Nope. Straight there.
Alrighty. You head down, get them acquainted with the boat as the soother, the siren lady. She seems quite enamored by the little brazier set by the mast of the boat. And what is this thing? It's quite strange.
Demon cast it in the depths.
Don't worry about it. You wouldn't want to meet him anyway.
Him?
Take you at your word.
Come on, he's a jolly fellow.
That's my goat.
Go.
I like characters of questionable morality.
Questionable morality. Oh, trust me, I do too. I'm just doing this for the character.
As you turn away from the brazier, it's like, oh, are we heading back? I've got a foam finger. Cheer on the machines.
I like this guy.
Back to Rascala. Maybe somewhere along the way, I'll drop you back into the ocean.
Be better than being here, listening to your jabbering and complaining.
Sure,
My
'cause you wanna be
jabbering,
stuck
complaining.
for eternity
Hey, if
in
that
the bottom
little-
of the ocean again.
Eternity. I mean, if the little brat stays dead for too much longer, I might be able to worm my way out of here. Set me free now, and perhaps I'll spare you. Pinky promise.
Bro has, if he lives, bro has got to marry someone like immortal, so this fucker can never leave.
A good idea.
Go.
Ideally, how long do I actually have before he's fucking free? of
Who knows?
Vera being dead.
Are you asking him?
No, I'm asking you.
You don't know.
No, you'll stay there.
But for how long?
No.
I've waited a century. I can wait a century more.
Yeah, and I've been alive pretty much that long too. I can wait just as long.
Alrighty. With that, anything else you wish to stop at Krovac? Places to visit, people to see, things to buy.
I think
AIDS.
so. AIDS. Wait, was she the one with the bounty?
She.
Quest tracker. He, she, thing, twink.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotta bring Mars back, then I can really trip you guys up. Who are they? I don't know. Alright. So what you doing?
Yeah, sure, I'll go talk to AIDS and be like, yeah, so we went out and killed the Combine, but the rest of them are probably dead. If they come stumbling on your doorstep, can you find me?
Huh? You approach, and he's like half tending to the garden, half like working on something that seems to be like taking a while. They're all dead again?
I'll repeat myself.
I heard you. How do you guys manage this?
I'll just pull out the storm tracker.
Oh,
This guy.
well, I wish you luck on that.
I'll be like, yeah, that big old bright light was there too.
Big old who? What?
Hmm.
Oh, are you talking about the thing that they're warning people about?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep. So, don't be surprised if whatever's left of this group may be a little out of action for a bit. We're kind of short on members.
Well, I suppose the expedition can wait. Take your time, get yourselves healed and fixed, and try to recover your friends. That's not good.
Hey, to be fair, there's a slab in Krovac. You just gotta go to it instead.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes out. If I see anything about them or hear anything, I'll be sure to let you know.
Fuck, should I just stay in Krovac?
Oh,
Would that be the honestly better move?
oh, is there a slab in Krovac?
I thought you said there
Huh?
was.
The slab's kind of a unique thing. There's a, if you're a warforged, what it might equate
Oh,
to a
yeah,
slab.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
the
of the
boundaries.
Warforged.
Back to Vragala, then.
Rexla.
Alrighty.
That way when they haul your guys' bodies off in a fucking wheelbarrow, I can throw you all on a slab. You can become one amalgamous monster.
Please do
Truly
not.
a creature of chaos.
Hackathon trees, go!
Hecatonkery.
Alrighty.
Heck a bonk the heck.
Hecadonk tree.
I'm just gonna avoid Vera's family and friends. Like, completely.
As you're about to leave, I also speak up again. Oh yeah, by the way, whenever you guys do get all ready and together, hopefully, and he pulls out this large contraption, about nearly the size of his chest, with this large kind of like dish at the front. Hypothetically, hopefully, maybe, possibly, this should be able to annihilate Soteria vines. All I need is
Annihilate.
Yes. Ghost. But all I should need is a what was it called? An Olgoi resonance cannon, and I can get it all up and running. So just let me know whenever you guys are ready, and we should be able to get that all done.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know.
If it ever happens.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get. I'm getting back to Friscala. I got a lot of money making to do so I can resurrect these fools if they're recovered.
Money.
If there's any way I can help, I suppose, let me know.
Yep.
Alrighty, with that, you have completed the first parts of Secrets of the Fringe and all gained 100 XP.
Yippee.
Ready. With that, anything else?
I don't think so.
My blood hurts.
My blood hurting.
Go back to Friscala and sell the engine. Actually, no. I'm gonna make blueprints so that I can put the engine on the back of the boat and make it faster.
Alright, with that, you will depart.
It's so baked in your brain to say you all. Dog, Terry's gone and we're all dead. This is
just
a one-on-one
me.
session right now, twin. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah. Alrighty.
You're talking a bard.
I mean, you can remind him. As you begin to cross path with this like intersection that you guys had gone past several times, what are the two shipfarers who you'd brought on? Will come over, and if you would like, we can cut some time and head down the Crescent Path. It's not typically available for sailors, but with the two of us, we should have safe passage.
If you know it, then I'll let you guide us.
Indeed, I have traveled this path a time or two, and I know well how to soothe the priestesses.
I gotta drop like 3 gold from my fucking inventory. I've been forgetting pay tithes.
That's a big no-no.
Oh, it's first half day.
You'll get eaten for that.
Alrighty. 3, 4. Alrighty. And as you begin to pass the large kind of expanse that this thin canal kind of expands into, you hear this almost like creaking at the bottom of the ship. This reverberation of something deep beneath, shifting. And with that, you hear a song as the sea soother, the siren woman, has taken up to the bow of the ship and has begun to sing. And with that kind of creaking beneath, you hear as it almost kind of reverberates the song as it follows with and almost hits the same notes, this deep, echoing kind of chorus. And with that, a few more moments pass, and you hear another voice, a third, from this large kind of mall-like cave off to the left, covered in crags and broken stone. As you see this kind of larger woman, in stance. If she were in full body, she'd probably be about your size, Vulcan.
Good God.
And she too kind of hums along. Or not hum, sings.
We do like big women.
As you continue on past, you see this kind of patch of fur, kind of move up past one of the large crags. This long, almost serpentine neck that ends in this head that kind of peers up and looks over at the ship. It's almost like wolf head at the end of it. Though kind of distended and mangled, it kind of flicks an air and looks off before returning back to the larger woman who you had seen before you see another head pop up and another. Before she disappears from the rock face, you see this kind of swelling in the water as a second larger form kind of moves alongside. For eventually you're on the other end, safe. Five, 6, 7, 8,
Good thing.
11, 12. As you get out, the sea soother will kind of come up to you again, and it saves a lot of time with travel, but I would not recommend coming through here without someone of my profession alongside you. The priestesses can get defensive.
Okay.
I genuinely thought you were going to hit the
That is so fucking well barred.
Well, all right. With that, exactly 2 days have passed.
14 gold.
Let's see. With that, you get the ship all rigged up and kind of ready for dock. Okay. Alrighty, with that, you have found yourselves in Froscala once more. Or, I guess, yourself. That the two mariners find themselves to the church up top. And you are free to do as you wish.
I'm gonna kick the fucking demon's goblet as I fucking disembark the ship.
Ah, you mad.
And I will go and start making plans. After I do the fucking report.
Yeah. Fucking Christ. Are you good, Bard?
Hendrick moment.
Holy hell, bro.
I was thinking.
Alrighty. As you
I should've
enter
been
the
stuck on that stutter.
library and you speak with the people within and give your statement for what has happened, you're pretty much given the same kind of reaction as the first guy. That like, oh, you didn't like see the warnings?
Nope.
Well, we haven't gotten word from the Fulcrum yet on anything. They have, as the, area at the moment is very disturbed with magical energy, and communications don't exactly work well, so it may take time for a determination to be given. Other than that, anything else to report?
Nope. Quest complete.
Yeah, kill the harvester.
Combine harvester dead. It was enkindled, right?
Indeed. Well, alongside us, if you wish, I would recommend reporting this to the. Why am I just blanking on names right now? I've been going for too long. The Torch of Solstice, the resident Solites, they deal with a lot of the bounties and trophy hunting that this island produces. That journal quest log.
Completed.
Hey, Verith Alpine has been awarded 500 XP. Thanks.
As of now, this 1,000 gold thing, I'll just give it to you, Vulcan, so you can put it wherever.
Good lord. Can't enter the community chest.
You can't. Why?
Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Lock is out of reach now. Move back. There we go. Good lord. I haven't seen your fucking update yet.
I quite like it.
How do I move gold into there?
Oh, I think you just drag from your inventory.
How? How do I?
Like I can just kind of put it in there. How much are you moving in?
I'm just taking my cut of the reward and putting the rest in there.
So you're taking 200.
See. That'd bring me 400
All right.
because I had 200.
Okay. Alrighty. Move that in, so just remove the other 800 from your inventory.
Bada bing.
Bada boom.
Alright. Well. Anything else you would like to do with your time?
Start drawing schematics for a motorboat.
Boat remote.
I'm going to boat remote your mother.
I don't think you wanna.
Whoever said I was talking about you?
That's fair. That doesn't change what I was saying.
What if I was talking about Jared, huh? He's asleep, yeah.
Who's
it's okay.
Jared?
You said who?
Who are you?
Huh?
Who am I? I don't know.
What? Who? What? Where?
Clearly
when?
not
Why?
my Mary.
Yeah, Mary's dead.
Okay.
We're all dead.
No.
Kill the session. I'm about to say a slur.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
1.5
Alrighty.
drinks in.
No.
How
Only
many?
one.
Yeah, see. You gotta go
Not a
get that half
We're
drink.
so off.
Alrighty, are we ending it, Marb?
I believe I have one more thing I can do with Mary.
Oh, yeah.
What?
All right, Mary.
Bro's gonna
Yeah.
get a glue job.
In your current pile of glorp kept together by the wooden cast that you had hidden yourself in, you kind of stir, like in that kind of half-death coma. You hear sounds. It's cooled down a bit. There's sound of a crack, some sound you can't quite place, like shattering glass, but like almost insubstantial or not of a physical way. You hear that chittering kind of robotic hiss. Some more crashes, a bang, a couple clangs. And then there's a moment of silence. A popping hiss, and then footsteps. Here's some voices. Though
One
largely
says,
indiscernible in your current state.
One of them says, "Quick, grab his dick."
And then you hear the like creaking of the door, charred and crunching as it's been thoroughly baked. You hear a voice. It's like sounds like a deeper man's voice, and Anybody there?
Would I even be able to glorp anything?
Maybe. You're currently probably in your small state as you've been evaporated.
Bubble, bubble.
Bubble, bubble. You hear some more voices, and I don't think it would have been camping here for no reason.
The most I've got is a presentation.
No?
If I can even cast.
What are you prestidigitating?
A small mark on an object or surface.
On the barrel, on the outside of your barrel.
Yeah.
It's just like big bold letters, like I'm in here.
You hear crosshairs.
Do open alive inside.
Do open alive inside.
Do alive open inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here's some footsteps of heavy armor and somebody cursed in the background and the sound of a chuckle and as you feel the front of the barrel get kind of wrenched open as you kind of like spell out onto the ground a bit.
Minor illusion. Little bit of a sign above. My merry soup.
Hi, Mary Soup. I presume that's you.
Tiny thumbs up.
You're lucky to be alive. Good lord. And it looks over at like the charred, carbonized husk of ACC. And, are there any more of you other than you on that one?
One outside.
Just one outside? Okay.
Look for funny sword.
Here, and you see it as he grabs a clay jug from one of the shelves, kind of dumps out the like dustified remnants and get most of you in here so you at least have a body kind of here. And he kind of like breaks off the top of it so you can fit the gemstone in.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You're gonna
I still have a minor illusion of a tiny arrow pointing towards where I remember last of arrow was.
righty. With that, you see a red stain on the ground where he had last been just mollywopped. And then you see some kind of like a drag trail that kind of peters off into like drips that trails through the grass and up the wall with the kind of like claw marks wrenching up it. With that, with your kind of limited vision, you see as the person who's holding you kind of points at a heavily armored figure and kind of points down into the basement. Yeah, there's another one down in the cellar. Actually, you've met him, haven't you? Did you meet Warden?
Yeah, question mark. X.
Warden? Oh, well, we have. Yeah, it was him and me who found the warden.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, last time?
Yeah, the mute guy.
And the last
MC
mass
Zero.
party split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
It
a
was
while
me
ago.
and
Yeah.
Mary.
Okay,
so
yeah.
You would know
You
him.
see somebody that you do recognize. Warden seems to be amongst the group. There seems to also be a not wounded, but an unconscious, looks like a gnome or a halfling. You can't quite tell under the robes and decorations of will look like white and gold, and a looks like a Goliath who seems to like be carrying her.
It's a minor illusion, a waving hand towards the guy I know, towards Warden.
He doesn't seem to pay much attention as he's more focused on the body retrieval, and so the man who is holding you will motion again to Warden, and there's another one, it seems, on the ceiling, dragged up there. Alright, well. And he kind of like holds you at a eye level, and you are Mary, I would assume from the soup label, and
The soup label.
have you a group that I can return you to? Or is this all of you?
2 others? Probably returned. Gosh, did we make a group name yet?
Nope,
We're
we're
just
just
using
1206.
I was gonna say we're using our stalker name.
Yeah, they'll just put up the lettering of 1206. And then like 2 out of 5.
There's 5 of you. 3 here. Alright, yeah, 2. Let's see. Well, after this, we're heading back to Krovac, or Roskala. I keep doing that. To
You panic goes over my Mary. No, not that place, not that place. This is wrong place, wrong place.
Huh? What? We should be back here in a matter of days. To wrap up what we're doing here. What's that? For now, you are just traveling with the Fulcrum.
All right. Still have no idea how we survived.
Who's we? This is you.
No, I still have no idea. Well, I guess I have no idea how I survived. Well, I mean soup. And surviving is in quotation marks.
Hence soup.
Yeah.
Oh,
I meant
did you get a
more
nat
of we still have a
20?
character.
What was that, Connor?
Nothing.
Oh. Well, I think that is all for now.
Alrighty.
Well, that didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to.
What do you mean?
I thought that was gonna be like full on party death, not just.
No, Vulcan and they're
Oh.
Well, us two, I should say. Our group.
Oh
full
yeah.
on death, not an
Well, we
actual
pretty much
survivor
did.
From it.
It's the only
No,
reason he
yeah,
survived is
2 of us.
he's got his Deus Ex Machina revive passive, as all custom races apparently have.
No, we
What?
only lost.
That's
I
like
think he
one.
just
It's not even half.
stabilized and so survived because that
did he?
last one that killed us was the last one.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I didn't die to that. I survived my death saves.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Connor didn't.
That. No, I fucking
he got,
I
like-
rolled like a 4, a 5, and a 6.
Yeah, I got 1 win and
Yeah.
then 3 back-to-back losses.
Yeah, Mary got a 15 and 8, a 19 and a 13, and then ACC got a 9, a 5, and a 3.
It just progressively got worse.
Alright. Yeah, I'm cool with ending it here.
Ready?
But at least I might live on because my corpse has been retrieved.
We have some wounds to dish out.
Yeah.